reptilians widely real and more dangerous than you might have thought. Oh. We believe reptilians are real. Reptilians are reptile-like humanoids that can shapeshift, and reptilians are set on world domination. Many powerful world leaders are reptilians. So, would you like to know how to determine if someone you love is a reptilian? I've put together a short list on how you might do that. So, some key signs of reptilians are having hazel or green eyes that change color, or blue eyes, having true red or reddish hair, keen sight or hearing, unexplained scars on body, a love of space and science, low blood pressure, ESP, UFO connections, piercing eyes, a sense of not belonging to the human race, a deep compassion for the fate of mankind, psychic abilities, capability to disrupt electrical appliances, and alien contacts. Did anyone come to your mind? Think you know a reptilian?
I do.
Two.
Yeah.
Okay, so some background. This idea appears to have been started by a book written in 1929 called The Shadow Kingdom. This book references dragon men who controlled a strong civilization. Since then, there have been multiple stories written about snake and human hybrids that shapeshift into humans. Some alien abduction stories also mention reptile-like creatures, and it's possible that these types of stories started to get people thinking about this possibility more now. So the modern day theory started with a man named David Icke. He wrote a book called The Biggest Secret, the book Who Shapes the World, and it includes interviews with British people who claim the members of the royal family were reptiles. Icke's theory continues by saying many powerful people in history were reptilians, and reptilians were thought to be behind groups such as the Freemasons and Illuminati, and reptilians have been in control for the world for thousands of years and probably will be for many to come. So, now that we know that reptilians are real, where exactly do they come from? Reptilians have been believed to come from constellations such as Draco and the star Sirius and the constellation Orion. So, in short, they're aliens. Draco is the constellation shaped like a dragon, and its Latin name, Draconium, means huge serpent. Reptilians that come from Draco are thought to be very tall and have retractable wings. Reptilians will often experience regional differences like humans. So, how many Americans believe in the existence of reptilians? Well, 12 million Americans believe. In 2013, the public policy polling conducted a poll about conspiracy theories, such as reptilians, and found that 4% of Americans believe in them. This, of course, does not account for the people who said no in fear of being targeted by reptilians, so this number is probably much larger than it seems. That is more than the population of Belgium. Okay, so some people thought to be a reptilian are Barack Obama, Queen Elizabeth II, Joe Biden, Bill and Hillary Clinton, the Bush family, and Mark Zuckerberg, to name a few. So let's dive a little deeper into some of these. So, going off the checklist from before, we see that Obama matches with a lot of them. He has no glasses or hearing aids, which means his sight and hearing are good. He has showed a love for science. According to his doctors, he has low blood pressure. Okay, and can we watch this first video?
Yes.
Hey, get out of here. That's the most persistent fly I've ever seen. Nice. Now, where were we? That was pretty impressive, wasn't it? I got the sucker. What do you think, Gibbs? That is very good. It's right there, right there. You want to film that? There it is.
Okay, so as you can see from the video, as soon as Obama saw the fly, his reptile instincts kicked in. He could not help himself but to kill the fly the second that he saw it. Okay, and the second video now?
You said 32.
Yeah.
During Barack Obama.
Okay.
4 years ago, I stood before you and said that Israel's security is sacrosanct. It is non-negotiable. That belief has guided my actions as president.
Even though at first sight he looks just like the average Secret Service spook, a series of odd features on his head, face, plus a very strange behavior and creepy movements, suggest something else. But due to the low lighting in half the amphitheater, he would pass unnoticed or regarded as a normal human being by the crowd, and everybody who watched this video, if it was not by the camera of the Jewish News One, which caught him from another angle apparently shape-shifting into some sort of reptilian non-human form.
Okay, so he's in the back.
Disregard all the distortions and image artifacts caused by post-edition zooming, and pay close attention to how his head features suddenly change. His ears, his nose, his chin, cheekbone, jaw and mouth are no longer looking human at all. Matter of fact, now he has a blatant non-human face. So what just happened?
Okay, so as you can see, his bodyguard clearly did not look human at all, even more so considering the way that he was acting. And it's very possible that the bodyguard and Obama felt safer as reptilians if they worked closer to each other. So now Mark Zuckerberg stands out to a lot of people as not looking very human-like. Most notably, he has blue reptile-like eyes, he has natural reddish hair, and it's likely that he created Facebook to learn about human behaviors to try to fit in better. But as we see, sometimes he fails, like when he announced the change of the Facebook name. He had a bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's on his bookshelf, which obviously is not usually where barbecue sauce goes, but he is trying his best to fit in. Okay, and if we can watch the video.
There's some pretty good ones. Especially, one of the crazy things when you do these live Q&As is some of them are very silly. So we got one. Mark, are the allegations true that you are secretly a lizard? I'm gonna have to go with no on that. I am not a lizard. But keep the high quality comments coming in, please. This is.
Oh my
I like that.
Because I want to see her face.
Okay, it's basically done.
There's some pretty good ones.
Sorry, that's
It's
my
okay.
fault.
So,
She looks
you
great.
Whoa.
I don't know, I'm gonna close all those.
Whoa, whoa,
Okay,
whoa,
wait a
I
minute.
like that.
So, from the video, even though he does deny it, he shows some very obvious signs that he's lying. After he says no, he licks his lips very weirdly, and he avoids eye contact with the camera until after he's done answering the question. And it's very possible that he is getting very nervous that people are starting to figure out who he actually is. So, both of these physical signs clearly show that Mark Zuckerberg and Obama are both reptilians. Okay, so now it's quiz time. So I sent you all an email with a file in it, and you should download that. Yes, it is an Are You a Reptilian quiz.
paused your time, so
It's
you
on
can.
80%. 7 minutes remaining.
Oh, no, keep it
Remember,
going.
it's up.
You guys get this from that Netflix show that just got released?
What?
There's another show called like The Inside Job or something. And it has like the second episode's like about how lizards.
Oh yeah.
If this is one of the quick questions, I'm not taking it.
I coded it myself. Oh, not that. You have to download it, and then you have to
Download it.
Oh my god!
I got 7 minutes.
You did it by yourself?
You have to save it.
What?
to-
Wait, I'm confused. You coded?
I coded a program to see if potentially someone is a reptilian.
You did. Oh.
I'm not doing
I
it.
love my
It's
Somebody
safe.
get her into Harvard.
It's safe. She did it herself.
It is safe, I promise. Please also enter your social security number, credit card.
Your credit card is
Wait.
Yes.
And the last 3 numbers on the back of the card.
Okay, and the expiration date.
Don't
You,
forget that.
you download it to your Chromebook, like in the files, okay?
Okay, so you save it as a file.
Yes. And then you go to this website, and then you click Run Snap, which is on the top left. And then you open up your files and you drag the file that you just downloaded into the window. And then you can take it. Should I demonstrate this?
Please.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because I'm not very tech savvy.
What do I do?
Should I do it on YouTube?
You did.
Yeah, here.
I want
Okay.
it. What is going on?
That's not what it should look like.
You don't have to drag it or
I'm in
whatever.
Run
You
Snap.
just click
Did you
the.
figure it out?
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Okay, Carter, you do it one then.
Okay, allow me. Did you get how
I read the
If
directions.
you know how to do it.
I'm reading them too, but I don't know what to do.
If you
Should I follow her?
Hey guys, if you've done this successfully, go help your classmates if you know how to do it.
Let me help you.
That was very, very.
I never got one.
Make it up. I've paused your time.
Run Snap.
Go to you have to search for it. Go done. It's like not in order.
Does anyone else need help? Yes.
Yeah. Brady. Got it. That's not it either.
It's saved as a file.
Did you download it?
Let me just check it. Oh.
Told you.
So,
It's close, yeah. Yes,
so
that's how
this
we
is
know
like
that
if
they're
they're, this is determining if they are.
Yes.
I'm not. I have bad vision.
I have contacts.
I'm kind of sad though. I wanted to be one.
Let's see. Isn't that like all of the eye colors that everybody has? Can you have any of them?
What are the choices?
Just click that green. Okay.
Oh, I did not.
You want to?
I would love to do it.
It's all like green.
You do it, hit enter. It's Charles, by the way.
Yeah.
What do I respond to?
It's Charles, by the
We
way.
need to know if anybody in here is a reptilian.
We do, add him.
Kick him out.
Almost there.
Does anyone else need help?
We got it.
Okay.
You look at me.
Dude, I would die.
Water filling his eyes.
I literally had to put my ears. I had to do something so I wouldn't hear myself. So I was like, you read your ears? Oh, wait.